Hello everybody and welcome to Don't Open Your Eyes. As I saw before, it's just, ooh, hello. It's just a, okay, text-based game. It's getting late. My eyes have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave inside the book I've been reading. What? Oh, I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out of my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even. It's making me tired now. I mean, read a few sentences, I don't do reading. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. Ooh. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall are only 10 steps long. I'd know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logically thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong with or different about it. It's just a hallway, but I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. In my room, bing! There's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed would make no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try sleep. Ooh. We're getting louder. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? No, that's impossible. Must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They're gone. Right. There's no way someone could be here. There, anywhere. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello.
Hey.
It speaks.
Open your eyes.
No. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes, so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget, like a faded dream.
That is annoying when you have a really good dream and you wake up, you try to remember and you can't.
I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Right, don't take the piss out my ears, mate.
They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
I feel something caress my ear.
Put my fingers around them.
As long as it's not in them, mate.
And tear them off.
That's just rude.
If I do, will you scream?
What the fuck do you think?
Will I hear your voice? It was a joke.
Fucking better be.
I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey, how do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? What will you find?
What will we find?
Answer me.
What do their eyes look like? Oh, here we go. Do they look broken, empty, or lost? They look lost.
They look lost.
Ooh,
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled.
they
Even
definitely
if
look
there's
it.
nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away. No matter where it goes, and no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be. No matter the countless terrible things I witness by is that something that I'm searching for?
A friend?
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones?
Oh, you can save it.
Is it nearby? Is it you?
Nah, not me.
Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Yep.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
Open mine?
Open your eyes.
No!
So you won't look at me. Even though your eyes are so pretty.
How can you tell? My eyes are closed.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh. Round like pearls. And shiny like jewels.
Dude, you're so fucking creepy.
So pretty.
A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time.
Oh, goody.
The night is still and silent.
Very.
People are good at closing their doors.
I'm not apparently, it's mine wide open.
Do you know what a door is? Of course you know. You have one right there at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell,
Some weird little fucker creep leaning over my bed.
and sometimes me.
Oh, there we go.
I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens?
You really don't know how to use a door, do you?
Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? Well then, so many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses. Because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in. So I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors. But as long as there's a place where I can fit. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my search or pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there.
Oh, goody.
But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open,
Ah, like my bedroom door.
for an entryway covered in darkness, for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me,
Nope.
even though you had your door open for visitors.
No, I didn't.
Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you?
Nope.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long.
It's been about a quarter of an hour.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
Nope. I'm trying to get to
So
sleep.
I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Ooh. Something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
God, I hope that's your hand.
I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look? When my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel?
That's not a creepy question.
Answer me.
They look tired, deceitful, or incomplete. Let's go tired.
They look tired.
It's salad fingers.
That these fingers of mine have touched so many things.
Rusty spoon.
They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish. Caressing, grabbing, clawing. No matter the time of day. No matter if I'm awake or asleep. As if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
Fucking weirdo.
They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more.
God,
They
it's
want
really
to
weird.
feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time.
Yo, look what happened. Look at that fucker there.
But they grow. Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want. Discarded and forgotten. That's why they are tired. Because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp. Have you?
I remain silent. I'm trying to imagine that wicked finger.
These hands. Are these my hands?
Yup.
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Nope.
So you won't look at me,
Nope.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
My hands are not like that, fella.
Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar. No.
No, I don't go
I
creep
know
around
we are.
people's rooms, telling them to open their eyes with their creepy salad fingers.
I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating.
Gross.
It has been long.
I just pushed the wrong button, but
It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once. Every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me,
run away.
I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me. And we can both be fulfilled.
I don't think I will be.
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel
Oh,
something. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did,
well done them.
simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen. And I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me, and you finally take those bed sheets off your body.
This does not sound perverted at all.
And you inspect every crevice of mine.
That sounds even worse.
And you finally open those tight lips of yours to let me hear what I am.
Fucking pervert.
And to maybe even give me a name.
Daryl. Don't know why Daryl.
But I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like?
Oh god.
When that veil of uncertainty finally disappears, what will we convey to each other? Answer me.
Cheerful smile, a surprised grimace, or an emotionless stare. Just go for a cheery smile because you're creepy as fuck.
A cheerful smile.
What is that?
That may be so.
God, it's like Venom and Salad Fingers had a child.
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy. It has been so long.
And they called him Daryl.
I can no longer remember where it, but who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory. The earliest one I can recall. I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people, I couldn't see them, but I know they were there, hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt, completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths.
You are
Once
cheery, aren't you?
more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory, and my most joyful one.
Oh goody, keep hold of that.
No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful. So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth.
Yep.
Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face, when in reality, you're feeling anything but? Have you?
Yep.
This expression. Is this my expression?
Yep.
I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features.
Oh good.
And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me.
Well, don't worry.
I feel a connection with you.
Please don't.
One born out of honest gratitude. But there's is one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
I can't remember how much more of this there is, or what the difference is if you go yes and no. We'll go no, and then if it ends, we'll then do yes. See what yes does.
No. I see. I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once did you open your eyes. Not even once did you look in my face. You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom.
Bottom.
That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too look for what's not there. You too reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake.
Didn't open my eyes.
I know you're lying. Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours.
Ooh.
But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes. I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so, remember? That in this room, you know how everything looks.
Yeah, but you weren't in here.
It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
He's getting shitty now, isn't he? Ooh, nope.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore.
Rude.
You won't open your eyes. I will.
Gross. Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Ooh! I hear something shout. That's your skull.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
Fuck all, I'm dead probably. I want to answer. But they've grabbed onto my head and it won't let me talk. But what I see is... Hello! Something creepy as. Close my eyes.
Won't do. Open your eyes. Open them.
You're beating me up.
Open them now.
He is, isn't he?
Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
Ooh, that last one sounded a bit gooey.
Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell.
Thanks.
Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you.
Was it a
I
finger?
must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. How can it feel important? But I can no longer open my eyes. Ah. That was the end of that. But what we will do very, very quickly is open our eyes quick. I think it just disappears. Yeah. There's nothing there. Yeah. Cool, so that was Don't Open Your Eyes. And that is our indie horror game for Indie Horror Monday. Thank you so much everybody for joining me. Please let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I do like reading all your comments and letting me know what you think of what's been uploaded. Also, don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. It'll be a big help. And drop us a like, hit the old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, there is a subscribe button to the left, and then to the right is going to be the playlist for the rest of the indie horror games in case you've missed any out in the past. And that, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy.